fellow captains, Admiral Seth here, and today I'll be talking about the French battleship Normandy. Hopefully, come on, this stupid thing wants to mess up again. Okay, stay this time. Anyway, the French battleship Normandy, it's pretty good. It has, what, 16, 240, no, 340, no, 340 millimeter guns with a 30-second reload time and can have a 18-kilometer maximum range, which actually, it might actually get more than 18 kilometers now that I think of it. But anyway, its main things are its massive amount of guns and its very good speed. It goes upwards of 30 knots max, 31 knots possibly. And it has 16 guns. And anywhere 16 guns is very powerful. It's like with Fuso with its 12 guns, that's powerful. It's not nearly as powerful as Normandy's 16 guns, but it is quite powerful. So, this is the third time hopefully. Third time I've tried this. Okay, hopefully the replay mechanics don't mess up again. Because for the past 3 tries they end up messing up. There is a repulse in this. Well, it's a test ship currently until the next update when there's going to be a dockyard, and I'll do whatever I can to try and get through the dockyard to the repulse. Maybe not the Marlboro, but to the repulse hopefully. And the replay's already messing up. Okay, I'm getting it. Oh, this time I can't afford to do it again. Okay. It is a very interesting looking ship. It's not a real ship, if I'm correct. It was a design. But if this was a real ship, I would have hoped that they would keep it as a museum ship. Imagine being able to go to France and being able to see this in real life. That would be spectacular. To be able to walk upon the ship and see all the secondary guns, maybe go inside one of the main battery guns. Because no museum ship has quad guns. If I'm correct, there are like 2, 3, maybe 3 ships ever with quad guns. The Richelieu, the Dunk, sorry about that. Because it is like 7, 8 o'clock at night on Thanksgiving, so that's next time. Yay, the replay's working. I fire salvo at Budjani. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry, Russian-speaking people, if I butchered the name. Where was I? Dunkirk, Richelieu, and Strasbourg. Those are the 3 real ships that had quad guns, and they're pretty much the only real ships in the French line. And Strasbourg and Dunkirk are premium ships. What they could have done is some sort of, like, Dunkirk's the tier 6 tech line, and then Strasbourg's the tier 7, and then Richelieu's the tier 8, and then what's the tier 9 right now? I do not remember. I keep that as tier 9, then have an expansion on the tier 9 be the tier 10, like something with 16. No. Oh my, I've been lying this whole time. Normandy only has 12 guns. I kept saying it had 16 guns, so it's about the same as Fuso, except Fusos are more accurate. Normandies are decently accurate. It mainly depends on RNG, and aiming systems mod 1 helps. But, what was I? Have an expansion on tier 9. I don't remember what the tier 9 is. And then have it have like 60-inch guns or something like that. Have it have a 20-second time, something like that. Have it have crazy secondaries, 10-kilometer torpedoes, maybe 14-kilometer secondaries. Something just super crazy like that. Give it 25-second real time, but only let it have like a 16-kilometer maximum range. Give it decent armor, like German battleship armor, and have it go maybe 32 knots. Because then it would just be strange to have a French battleship that seems more like a German like if Germany and France went together and built a battleship. It's really good at brawling, and has quad turrets, and is decently fast, and has a short reload time. Give it a reload booster too, so you can just eliminate cruisers with it. I mean, if it had a Normandie has very good AP. From its stats, it has very fast HE. I haven't tried it yet. But from what I've seen, the HE goes, from the stats, the HE goes 931 meters a second, around that. I may be a little bit off. It's like 931, 932, something in that range. 930 meters a second, something 930 to 940 meters a second. It's pretty fast. But I haven't tried it yet. I think I'll try and see how good it is, because with shells that fast, that's like Soviet AP speeds. That's not French HE speed. That's not. Shouldn't be French speeds, I don't think. Now Pensacola and Nuremberg are trying to melt me down. And Repulse has 15-inch guns, and it has possibly good secondaries, partially because it can go base 31 knots. I'm gonna do whatever I can to get it. And it has a speed boost, which means you could go like 33 knots. And from the looks of it, it has a smoke screen as well. It looks like a very good battleship. It looks like it has pretty decent secondaries, which is British. It looks to have junk HE with a 34% chance of fire. The guns look very accurate. If I'm correct, they're like 140 meter dispersion. Maybe 240. I might just be entirely off. Pensacola is fully brought. No. Am I seeing things? No. That Pensacola is bowing. Fire at it, starts going bowing again. And I don't even hit it. I'm sorry if I sound very tired and exhausted. And the replay is shaking. I don't know why it's shaking. If you just notice that and you think your house is shaking or something like that, wherever you are is just shaking. No, I think it's just the replays have having what's that called? Lag. And me versus Repulse. Who do you think will win? Well, obviously your favorite World of Warships YouTuber. So let's fire another salvo at Repulse. From the stats I've seen so far of Repulse in the war game, almost said WoW. I'm not thinking straight right now. The Wargaming Wiki.
Alerte incendie.
Repulse looks to be very strong of a tier 6. It goes very fast, has good accurate AP. And it looks like it'll have pretty good HE. Secondaries. Front turret. It's fully broadside. I just fired the front turret on it. That means it won't be that accurate, right? No, that means it'll be entirely accurate. 2 over penetrations, 2 over penetrations, 2 penetrations, and a citadel. And I knock like 10k off. Oh, another fire from Pensacola. I never knew Pensacola's HE was this good. Overall, Pensacola's a horrendous ship until you just get decimated by them hiding behind islands and shooting HE at you when they should be shooting AP at you. Just burning me to the ground until it gets caught broadside and I just get 1 over penetration, 4 ricochets off it. And my secondaries almost have their chance to shine because there's like 30 secondaries on each side of this. This seems more like those old battleships. Not battleships exactly, but like old man of wars and all that the British had and all that with the cannons. The 50 gun warships. Killer Repulse. Yeah, it's not good anymore. Secondary's gone to action. And I'm shooting down Pensacola's fighter. Why don't I just ram Pensacola, get the last 13,000 damage off of it, and get the kill. Good idea, except in turning, I'm not that good at turning. So I start to turn, and I slow down, do everything just about perfectly, and then this happened. I'm like 2 inches away from it. No, literally, I was like a foot away from it. A yard away from it. A mile away. No, I was a yard away from it, just about. And that happens. It just slips right past me. And I'm on fire and being decimated by the Admiral's using me. Get 6 over penetration, knock out one of its turrets, do 5k off it, and it still has 2 turrets in the front. How? Decimated. That had to happen then. Me get decimated by the Pensacola. Oh yeah, not the badge, but the patch I have in the bottom left corner. I always thought that was the CC patch, the Community Contributors patch. Come to find out, it's for like something like collectors or something like that. So I guess I have enough ships. I have 56 ships, which to me doesn't seem like very many, but to probably newer players, it seems like a little bit more, like a decent amount. Let's see, I've been playing for 2.5 years so far, just about, yeah, around 2.5 years. In March, I think it is, it will be the 3. Actually, I've only been playing for about a year and a half. So March will be my 2-year anniversary. And come to find out, my 2-year anniversary for doing World of Warships YouTube. Starting with my old channel, which is still up, so if you want to watch my old videos, which I don't think are nearly as good as these, but you can. Maybe I'll try to get videos off there and try not to get copyright striked by my own channel. My old channel. I might end up trying to... I'm sorry about the background footage. I think I went to get a glass of water or something like that. But, get a copyright strike about my own playing videos from my own channel, from my old channel on to my new one for like a 2-year World of Warships content anniversary. I'll just mute myself. So, background wise, my team's winning 5 ships to 4 ships. My team has more points. And I woke up and went to Pensacola, who was having a fight over there against a Fuso. So here we have a Lisa, a Pensacola, a Fuso, and a sub, a casual. Enemy Pensacola gets deleted. Yay. So then, that is very cool on the Japanese battleships where they have all, that's what they're called, casemates, where they have all those casemate guns on them. That I think is pristine, very cool. But they, if I'm correct, they stop at tier 9 with the Izumo. Or Izumo. I don't know how to pronounce it. I say Izumo. I'm confusing myself, aren't I? Fuso is very, very interesting. It's Japanese, so it's good at sniping. It has like a 20-kilometer range. It's slower than Congo, around like probably like 26 knots, but it has more armor and it has 12 guns. It's like when you have 12 guns, you can decimate everything. Of course, it's not good at brawling by any stretch of the imagination. Because it doesn't have that good. The armor is better than Congo's. Congo can be citadeled if it's broadside. Japanese battleships in general aren't brawlers, except for like the Key. Some call it the Kill, the Key, the KII. The Tier 8 premium Japanese battleship. Which is the new credit grinder, if you did not know. And if I didn't say outright, Tier 8 premium Japanese battleship. See here. Now it's a tie shipwise. And see here. 3-on-3. Enemy team is winning by points, but hopefully that'll change in a few seconds. Yep, that changed. How the tables have turned. My team is taking the lead on points. Now it's pretty much just a long-range sniping battle. Fuso versus Fuso. Get 1 penetration at the enemy Fuso. Uh-oh. Wester has a bunch of torpedoes going to its side. Yeah, and also Fuso has one of those pretty bad gun dreadnought type gun layouts with guns in the middle. I get maybe if it was more like the, or what was it? The Magi, I think it is, where it has 3 guns in the back, but they aren't like in between superstructure and all that, where it's a lot easier. The guns have better angles than Fuso, where it's guns in the middle and all that is small. I always say it's abysmal, but in reality it's not that bad. It's Soviet, so it has to be good. It's like the Soviet CVs, everyone's surprised when they end up not being that good. Until they release the Tier 10 one and end up being kind of broken. And then of course you have like the British CVs with just crazy HE capacity. British ships in general, except for their light cruisers, have crazy HE. Oh, 9, 8, 7. I guess I should say, thanks for watching. In my opinion, Normandie's pretty good. Stay mid-range, go broadside, decimate everything you can go bow in, but it's not recommended in my opinion. So, I like it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, watch all my other videos, and goodbye. See ya. Wait. Also, goodbye. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 10 subscribers. Hopefully, I'm at 4 right now. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe, watch all my other videos, and goodbye. See you on the high seas. Goodbye.